This computer terminal provides full access to the LCAR's computer net.
Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a friend, as an old enemy. Take your time, hurry up, the choice is yours, don't be late. Take a rest, as a friend, as an old memory.
This geological wonder in the Badlands of Utah, with its unique spine and death drops on either side, is what the locals named Ahab, with nothing but a thin strip of single track at the top that keeps you from certain death hundreds of feet below on your left and your right, and steep drop-offs on the trail to get to the bottom. I'll push myself to overcome my fears and doubt on this epic obstacle. This is Ahab.
Doused in mud, soaked in bleach, as I want you to be, as a treasure, as a friend, as an old memory.
I'd love to tell you I conquered this obstacle like a boss, but I stumbled to the finish line, so here is the story of how it really happened. So this is the very first day of the EveRide rally in February 2021. I am on the cliff opposite of Ahab, coming up to it, kind of taking a look at it and kind of noticing there's a thin strip of single track on the top of it.
Oh yeah, this is quite the ridgeline here. Be careful, guys.
We actually ended up taking a quick little break on this side of the cliff here, and I remember asking, "We're not going to do that, are we, Tyler?" And he said, Nah, we're not going to do that." I said, "Oh, okay, good." Yeah, just looking at that, I could tell that was beyond my skill level. And, yeah, GoPro is pretty notorious for not giving you the real steepness of hill climbs and cliffs, and it's just not really good at depth perception.
Pretty hairy.
But I assure you, it is really high up and very, very sketchy. So here I am on Randy's bike. He was nice enough to let me use his brand new Husky TE 300i, and so we're coming around the back end of this, and Tyler's like, "Hey, you want to do Ahab?" I'm like, okay.
Woohoo! Oh yeah. Whew, that was pretty hairy.
Yeah, I was definitely nervous. But I'm all the way out here in Utah, and I might as well conquer some of my fears. And this was definitely a fear, I assure you. Yeah, that is really far down.
Oh man.
And these drop-offs are insanely steep. Of course, the GoPro's like, "Well, what are you talking about, LCARs?
Yeah.
It's flat."
Wow. Oh man.
No, it's not flat.
Wow.
Insert heavy breathing. Yeah, this is where I'm starting to notice that I'm way out of my league here with this one.
Going down that lip there.
Plus, I got Randy's, $11,000 bike with me, and I didn't want to destroy it.
Whew. All right.
Of course, Mr. EveRide
All right, what kind of
and
hairy
Michael
spot here?
already, you know, they just did this like a boss.
Yep. Whew.
Poor Randy's probably watching this video going, "Oh, my bike, my bike."
Whew. Oh. Yeah, just gotta catch my breath.
And if it isn't noticeable on the video, it is a really off-camber hill climb there,
Go right
or
ahead.
hillside.
Woo! Wow, I didn't think I'd be going down this.
And then, of course, I forgot to turn my GoPro back
How's that,
on at this part of
when I
the
come
trail,
past
which
this,
was pretty dumb of me.
Thing on my right here, how's the downhill right there? Is it okay, or? All right. Ah! Oh, well, we got some drone footage of it.
Yeah, that ridge line was pretty thin.
Oh.
Of course, Michael
hairy there.
freaking hits this like a freaking
Oh my
pro.
gosh.
He's a really good rider. I am a mediocre rider. That is why you guys subscribe.
Oh, man. All right, that looks pretty hairy. Oh. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm gonna have to like... Yeah.
Again, GoPro makes
Oh,
this
man.
look pretty flat and tame, but
Just,
I assure you it is very
This first
steep.
drop off here is like... Oh, oh yeah. Oh man. Whew. Can't get my leg over the oh. Well, now I'm committed here. All right, let's make some lame drone footage here. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Whew. Oh. I got my leg over it. Oh. Just for a second.
And this is what it looked like from the drone. It must have been the most uneventful drone footage ever for Mr. EveRide. But you get to see it from a different vantage point. You get to see some of the, you know, the cliffside and stuff like that. Yeah, this is like above my skill level for sure. I'm glad I did it though. I was really concerned for Randy's poor bike. I didn't want to trash his bike and have it flip down the hill a million times, so I actually was being extra careful. That's why I didn't want to just hit the hill to some extent, because I really didn't want to trash his new bike. I'm sorry, Randy, if you're watching. Really, really sorry. But I know in the beginning I wasn't planning even on doing this because it looked insane, and it was insane. But looking back, I'm really glad I did it. And when I go out here again, I'd like to do it again, because this is just the fun of riding dirt bikes. Just, oh, yep. That looks pretty bad. Sorry, Randy. But yeah, this is all part of the fun. Just acknowledging your fears and your limitations and overcoming them, and that's why I love this hobby so much. Is doing things like this, things that you never thought that you could do, but you really can, even badly. So I hope you guys have somewhat enjoyed this. I know I did. It was a little scary, and it was very, very sketchy, but I'm glad I did it. So now you know the story of Ahab. Now you know, knowing is half the battle. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please do. It really encourages me to keep on doing these. And as always, live long and ride.